Let us continue playing Imperium Galactica 2, where a number of problems are going to start occurring for our empire. Problem number 1. We have the Shinari to the north, we have the Krahen to the east. I realise this is kind of irrelevant in this sort of galactic scheme of things, but you know, that's pretty much where we are. We have certain planets. I have plenty of those that I want. I'm going to have Central 5 and one of the others, Sol 3, yes, I think. Sir. I said that before. No, it wasn't Sol 3. One of the Sol planets is also building colonization ships. I need to start colonizing everything in order to try and push up an advantage. The reason I need to push up an advantage is because having a look at the info screen, yeah, for some reason the sound effects aren't working properly. I'll see if I can sort that out later. In terms of overall power, I think this is overall power, we are leading. Total income, we're certainly leading. Anyway, if that's all that is, we are the white line there. Total population, we're also leading. That's largely why we got such a high income. Number of planets, we are ahead of the Krahen. But that's not a good thing. We're not ahead by anywhere near enough. We're ahead of the Shinari, which is probably a good. Okay. Overall fleet strength, and here is where we see the big discrepancy. They have a fleet yards above where we are at the moment. Yards. Combined, we're probably a match for them. That's something I need to fix. Tank strength is improving rapidly. I'm putting a lot more investment into tanks, and a lot of that will help us when we go to start conquering planets back. Research, we are pulling ahead, but very slightly. I need to improve that. The only thing going for us is that the Krahen are lower down the research tree, which means we might be able to stay ahead of them technologically if I can keep going, if that makes sense. Spy strength, we were always going to lose out to Shinari. Battles won. The Cheblon are winning more battles than anybody else at the moment. We have won more space battles than the Krahen, but I don't think the Krahen are battling anybody particularly at the moment. Diplomatic rating. Cheblon are top, which is fine. And that, I believe, is the aggregate score. And as you can see, we are very, 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 very close to the Krahen. There are three things I need to do in order to fix this. First, I've already kind of implemented. Any planet that can start building ships is now building heavy corvettes. I will be upgrading to cruisers next because I feel we're going to need those. Next thing, I'm building more colony ships to try and take over the few planets we've got around that we can see that would be really useful to have. We want Tor 7, actually. That's a high priority that's coming up. Also, as I say, more production equals more planets equals more money, more income, more production, more everything. I probably should consider yeah, I also have some random tank production going on as well. This is probably going to drain a lot of our funding, but you know, let's see how we can go with this then. Yeah, everything's sort of merging into this super fleet I've got here. Which one is this? That's the colonization ship. I really want to take this one, but it's going to take it a long time to get there, and if we miss it, that's going to hurt.
Moving into position.
So you're going to head to Tor 7 first as well, just to bang that off. The money is going to start dipping massively if we're not careful. Right.
Yes, sir.
So everything's kind of happening there. We can merge. Actually, we'll leave the fighters there. It's actually strangely faster to move fighters if they've got a colony ship with them, or a ship of some type with them. And I can keep the things back in case we do need them. Anyway, what is Central 4's construction path at the moment? Because this is the big thing, really. So it makes 2 corvettes, and then it makes 2 of those. 105 it's coming off at. Oh, dear. Yeah, I am severely concerned about things at the moment. Maison Plant is done. Now that's okay. We don't mind that. We're going to now go up to cruisers, which should unlock some more research topics for us, if I remember rightly.
Your orders?
Yeah, we'll just actually accelerate everything up to speed 3 at this point. Colonization ship will take ages to get there, but we've got that area covered now. I'd love to know what they're doing over here, and if there is anything left that we can conquer that would be useful, I need to know about it. Magellan, Sol.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Just checking which one of these it is. It's none of them for the moment. I could merge these up and actually just...
Okay.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yeah, just easier to do that, really. Right. More money comes in. Yeah, we're just eating through chunks of money at a time now. Ah! The Godens have been discovered. I don't know where we found them, but...
You received a diplomatic message.
Diplomacy. Now, we are much stronger than the Godens, I believe, so they might ally with us here. Perhaps we should be in contact more often. Fair enough. I want to negotiate non-aggression pacts with the Cheblon, and we really accept your proposal. Okay. Let's negotiate a non-aggression pact. Yeah, they are weaker than us. If I can actually make use of those two empires, that'd be really useful here. But I'm not the Shinari. Unfortunately, if I was the Shinari, I'd be more confident about doing something like that.
Orders received.
But you know, all right, join the Solarian fleet.
Yes.
Still need you around because it might come to the
sir.
point where we need to combine
Moving into position.
the Conqueror fleet in to get things. Depends. The Krahen get a bonus to military
Awaiting
research,
orders,
and I think
sir.
they can start military
Orders
research on a lot
received.
more topics than us. Our research is, of course, faster, but if
Reporting,
they're getting
sir.
access to things before we do, then I don't know. Maybe they can work with that. Magellan doesn't look good. We know that one's good.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders, sir.
One of you is building a colonization ship, but I can't remember
Reporting,
which
sir.
one of you is. No, it wasn't you. It should have been you, actually. You're building interceptors, You're building the colonization ship. Okay. And you're just carrying on with the interceptors.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Hopefully the interceptors are better than what they've got.
Your orders.
No, that is ours. It's white. Yep. Okay, good work. New message received. Mercenary. But I'm not going to do it. One Corvette, 11,000 a year. I'm going to refuse him. We probably could do with the bonuses, to be honest, and I probably
Your
should be
orders.
making a bit
On
more
my
use of
way.
that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, join
Yes,
up with
sir.
that fleet eventually.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I could be making more use of that, but it's just not really on the cards for what I want to do at this point. And I'm also going to loop the colony ships as well. We need more colonies urgently here. It is the best way for us to advance here and try and accelerate ahead of things. And I should really be going at faster speed if I'm doing that. So much stuff is that cutscene. New message received. Help me, I'm in trouble.
Mayday, Mayday. I am being pursued by pirates. Please, anyone, help me.
Right.
Yes.
You're useless for
Yes.
defending it.
Reporting, sir.
Also, do we already have a colonization ship there? Because that's now ours.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, that's not it. That's the interception
Awaiting
fleet.
orders, sir.
Right, we're much faster than it, but
Yes, sir.
can we
Moving
actually
to
get there
attack.
on time?
Your orders. Moving to attack.
I think either of those
Yes,
fleets
sir.
could do it. It depends here how this is going to work and how fast things go. Conqueror fleet might be able to do this. Yeah, it'll be the Conqueror fleet.
Awaiting orders, sir. Orders received.
Join
Yes.
up with that.
Yes. Moving to new position.
I should really name the second fleet. It would just make things a lot easier.
Your fleet reports it has lost its time.
Yes, sir. Moving to
Yeah, but
new
we know where it's
position,
going.
sir. Let's go.
Right. 12 versus that.
Yes, sir.
Well, it better be enough. Because I don't think the other fleet's going to make it there on time. Right. Our battle power is much higher, which is good. We also have 59 fighters. They don't have any. So what they got? Heavy destroyers all around by the look of it. They got a couple of slightly stronger heavy destroyers, but this looks like an easy looks like an easy
Your
encounter for our
orders.
backup fleet.
Let's go.
Get attacking. probably do a lot of this with just the fighters at the moment. I do apologise that I can't see a lot of the fighters. I mean, I am literally uploading this at the resolution it records at when I do the editing things, so they are little specks, and I can't control them either, which is a bit annoying. I can control the cruisers, but I'm just going to keep an eye on the front ones.
She's gonna blow. Eliminated, sir. Awaiting order, sir. Destroyed, sir. Enemy eliminated, sir. Okay.
Right, you get out of there. Yes, you are getting shot up a bit.
Enemy eliminated, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting, sir. Your orders. Reporting, sir.
Rather than lose that. We've actually got a pro trooper there at that point. Enemy is now in full retreat. Take them out. We prefer not to let them do that.
Reporting, sir.
Yeah, pro crew. Hurrah. I wasn't going to retreat actually, but yeah. Right.
Yes, sir.
Conqueror,
Target
stay on them.
acquired.
Got him. New message arrived.
An enemy fleet has been overrun by your forces.
Gonna give me a
Thank you
reward for
for
this.
coming to my aid. Those psychopaths would have killed me for sure. I was contracted to work on the maintenance and upkeep of their fleet, but when I realized they were pirates, I refused to help them and fled. I owe you my life. You must let me try and repay you. I specialize in the repair and modification of ships while still in space. Upgrade all ships in a fleet whenever new technological developments arise. Please allow me to do this for you with my compliments.
Okay. He says after you modify ship design, Morgan will search for these ships and upgrade them continually according to his quota. Agreed. That seems like a sensible thing. Okay, actually, I did do a bit of modification before I did this, as some of my fleets are out there. But one thing I didn't do, I think I upgraded them to impulse guns and inertia shields, but I never actually paid for this one. So see, I've got 48,000 to do that on all my heavy corvettes at the moment. But if you're just going to go around and do that, that'd be very useful to us, actually.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we'll keep our Conqueror fleet in position there, and we'll keep everybody else sort of merging up.
Reporting, sir.
You head back to
On
Tor
my
7.
way.
Because we're still going to have to protect that place, I think.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there's corvettes which are just building up there, which is useful for us, I think. So we're going to need backup fleets eventually.
Yes, sir. Moving
Keep
to
the
new position, sir.
Cruiser complete. That opens up a lot of things. I'm actually going to pick up a repair pod for tanks, I think. That's the next possible thing I need to think about. Or do I get mag shielding? Right, let's go for battle computer next. Because I might be able to make use of that.
War has been declared.
The Shinari have declared war on the Godans.
Awaiting orders, sir. Orders received. Reporting,
That's potentially
sir.
a problem.
On
I'm
my way.
gonna merge the fleet up to there because I think
Aye, sir.
the Shinari are potentially becoming a big threat here, and actually the Krahen have done nothing to us.
You received a diplomatic message.
This is going to be something along the lines of
You
help us!
received a diplomatic message.
And the Cheblon clans as well, actually. Right, let's see what the Godans want. Should be in contact more often. Fair enough. We readily accept your proposal for this pact. Maybe invincible, but surely maintenance. A trade. Okay, we agree to a trade agreement. I'm going to offer a trade agreement as well at this point. Okay, that hopefully will help us out a little with regards to funding.
Your orders. Yes, sir.
Do we have any more coming in? I don't think we do, actually. New message arrived. Oh.
Greetings,
found-
Emperor. I'm Jorax, leader of the Brotherhood of Tears.
Greetings, what can I do for you?
presume you have heard about our organization, and that you know of our goals. You know we seek the 4 Tears, the lost information crystals.
Yes, we know that.
The crystals are no legend, Emperor. Our people have found one of the 4 tiers already. Yes, irrefutable evidence that the story of the tiers is true. The faith of our followers has been proved as fact. Soon everyone will believe in us and the prophecy of eternal life, which lies hidden deep in the crystals.
If those 4 crystals do not have the secret to eternal life, you're going to look very, very silly. It's only meant as news, but why have you come to me about this?
We need to find the 3 remaining tiers, but the Brotherhood does not have access to the resources that you enjoy. I understand that you fear the changes that the reunified crystals will bring, but you should think of it as your gift to humanity. Besides, if you shirk this responsibility, who can say what the people might do if it was known their emperor was withholding from them the secret of everlasting life?
Fair point. Open rebellion, though. Think you can blackmail me? I've seen no real proof of... Yeah. This is true.
You do not wish to make hasty decisions. That is to your credit. We will loan you the crystals so that you may satisfy yourself that I speak the truth. It may also prove useful in the hunt for its fellows. Remember, though, the tiers themselves belong to the Brotherhood. The secrets they contain, we intend to distribute freely amongst the people, heralding a new dawn upon humanity.
With you at the top, presumably. But, okay. And there's one of your tiers. Then I'll order the search for the others. Yes. What we'll then do, actually, because I should have done this straight away, I know, but we now have cruiser type ships. Oh, and they're good. Multiple beam lasers, inertia shielding, hyperdrive free, deep space radar, combat cloaking. I can't argue with anything that's got on it, so okay. Also, battle power increase of about 120, but lots more hit points. Right.
Yes, sir.
Central 4 will now be changing to cruiser production once that's done. We need cruisers. I probably could do with a few more of those, actually. What's the second? I think it's here. That's the second largest production facility here. You're nowhere near as quick, but you might as well start making cruisers as well. At least until Sol 11 comes online, which I think I did set up to... What did I set you up to do? If I haven't set you up to do this, you are ship production, yep. So we will need that. Onwards you go.
Reporting, sir. Yes? Yes, sir.
I was about to say, there's another colonization ship. Right, based on what we know about, I'm going to colonize that one. Although actually, it might be quicker for you to colonize one of the others, thinking on this. We know that's not a very good one, but it would sum everything up. No, I think we're fine with that. I know there is one that's going to be built on Sol 5. I'm going to remember... Yeah, that was nearly done, actually.
Yes, sir.
Because of that, I'm actually going to have you colonize this...
Yes, sir.
I cancel that.
On my way.
Yeah, there we go. I'm just going to have you colonize Central 7. Because it's a production... it's not a production powerhouse, but it is a population powerhouse, so go for that. Oh, research is completed. Oh, heavy fighters we're now up to. And heavy cruisers is available. Let's go for... photon blasters.
Yes? Yes, sir.
Actually, I'm quite curious now. So it is upgrading everything. I think, maybe. We'll see.
Reporting, sir.
Huzzah, I can actually see this cutscene. Occasionally when it does the cutscenes, it doesn't always show me what they're actually blank screen. I hear it. Results of the analysis.
Our scientists have completed their analysis of the tier crystal. It is indeed some sort of data storage device, though unfortunately, apart from the header file, we've been unable to crack the encryption. The header states that it contains classified data on the modification of human DNA. There's also an ID code that matches one of the 4 holy numbers mentioned in the Brotherhood's law.
Could this be a hoax? How old is the crystal?
Radioisotope dating procedures put the time of manufacture somewhere around 9 centuries ago.
1500s? Okay. Ah, 14.
We believe so. Now that we've got a radar signature for this type of crystal, we can reprogram our scanners to search for it anywhere on the planet's surface. The ID code for each crystal should appear on screen once it's been located.
Talking about a systematic planet-by-planet search of the whole system? Can we afford to do this?
I don't think we can afford not to. The majority of the public feel that this is an historic find, and they can't understand why we're dragging our feet. The more fanatical element are not so diplomatic.
You unfortunately have a point. Want all our scanners reprogrammed and searching for the crystals. Offer a reward to anyone who finds one of them. I just hope it's all worth it. Right.
Your orders. Yes, sir. Yes.
Let's keep building you up, because that's going to be useful to do.
Sir.
You've nearly got that planet taken, which should be nice. Magellan 9 is now part of Krahan. They're approaching.
Yes, sir.
Oh, also, that's now done, so I need to take over this. This is going to be a war soon. You just sense it. Speed up time. Central 7's now done. Central 7... we're going to very much set up as a trade world, I think. Because we need money. We need lots of money. The good thing is, it's quite a... back to the start map, please. Thank you. Should be reasonably good at its job. This one, if I haven't set it up, needs to be set up for ship production. And this will be set up for military, I think. Shinari fleet. How big is that? Oh, for God's sake.
Reporting, sir.
You see here why we got a problem. They have 36 tanks on that thing as well. They're going for someone. Let's actually have a quick check on things here. If anything, they've accelerated ahead of us since the last time I checked this. Shinari are about the same as us, and it might all be there. Our combined fleet is about a match for that, if that's it.
Awaiting orders, sir.
I think, based on this...
Reporting, sir.
yeah, thank you. I need to have a look at this. I think based on this, I need to start building some more advanced tank factories. Advanced spaceship factories, actually. I shut that off. I can then build another advanced one in its place, except I can't afford to. So we'll switch that back on. I might be considering random things like that at some stage in the near future, but for now, I'm just going to have to live with that. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting, sir. Awaiting orders,
Yeah,
sir.
you're all fine there, I think.
Reporting,
The cruiser's
sir.
definitely
Reporting, sir.
required in the near future. We do have one cruiser. It's not enough. Not by a long way. Well, this is Shadow 2012, and I'm going to call the video here, I think. Very nearly. Depends what they're going to do. We found the Golden Kingdom, although that's a very weak fleet compared to what we've just seen. Did they win? I doubt it, because I don't think they're anywhere on our little combat measures here. That's for Cheblon clan. They're all in this sort of upper corner, actually, which I don't want the Shinari really taking, but I can't do a lot about it.
An empire has been defeated.
That's not good.
Your orders.
That probably
Yes.
means the Shinari are...
Yes, sir.
yeah, let's check the Conqueror. So yeah, she is actually upgrading all of our ships, which is awesome. Okay. If I can get that impulse thing done in the near future, I should hopefully be able to bounce some more things out. Central 5 is building more colonization ships.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Yeah, there's about 1, 2, 3, 4. There's enough planets that I can see that it's still worth doing that. And it will help. It will help massively just having additional money and people. And if only in terms of out production. So there
Yes, sir.
we see Tor 7, and it is now got to absolutely
Yes, sir.
defend itself now. The Krahen are on the move. I didn't see how strong that fleet was, but it was there. Yeah, I think that's just overwhelmed
Yes, sir.
whatever they had out there.
Yes.
I
Awaiting
think
orders,
you
sir.
need to pick up... Who's building the tanks over here? I did have a load of tanks being built somewhere. Yeah, you're building a lot of them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I had to press like
Research is
5 and...
complete.
Yeah, photon blasters. Right, I think after that, I'm going to go for... Let's go for airstrike pods on the tanks for now. Then we'll have to go back for more ship
Yes,
ship upgrades, I think. In the meantime,
Yes, sir. Your orders.
keep doing what we're doing. Right, I'm going to end the video here then. So, things are building up into a real Romance of the Free Kingdom style here. We have the Shinari. Oh, they've overtaken us in out-and-out pointage now. That's where we were at the start. That's where we are now. Cheblon have moved up a bit. Our fleet strength is starting to look bad in comparison here. On the plus side, we now have tank superiority over them. It's a minor thing. It's a minor thing. But we'll have to take what we can get. Alright. Until next time.